A 7-year-old West Shore girl who has been beating the odds since the day she was born is once again fighting for her life, and she and her family need your help. Evanne Fisher received a heart transplant when she was just an infant, and life was good until suddenly just a few days ago she collapsed, and now she's back in the hospital and her future is in doubt. CTV's Andrew Johnson joins us live with her story and how you can make a difference. Andrew.
Hudson heart transplant recipients and their families certainly know they can be plunged back into a life and death situation at pretty much any time. For Evanne Fisher, that shocking moment came only days after she was feeling on top of the world.
What a nice smile.
Posing with the premier, flashing a toothy grin, Evanne Fisher and her little brother Bauer lit up a David Foster Foundation fundraiser 2 weeks ago. It was a big moment for the little girl who has lived through so much.
I felt a little nervous at the start, but now I feel okay.
Evanne had no idea what was just around the corner. Neither did her family. She's been getting regular checkups since she received a new heart at the age of only 5 weeks. But then last Friday, something went terribly wrong.
My niece just collapsed, fainted, face first in the concrete, chipped her tooth. They thought that she broke her nose, and it was out cold.
Evanne was flown to BC Children's Hospital for tests. The news isn't good. She needs a heart transplant. Again.
Best case scenario, I would say within the next few months she gets a heart. Unfortunately, that means some poor young person has to pass away. It's bittersweet because this has already happened once. And it's a tough pill to swallow.
It's a grim irony the David Foster Foundation deals with almost every day. The foundation has remained close with the Fishers after providing financial support to Evanne's single mom, Tamara, 7 years ago.
There is always the potential that there would be rejection. There's always the potential that a family would be faced with being rushed to the hospital all over again. That's why our foundation is here.
The Foster Foundation has once again stepped up to help, and the Fishers' friends and family are hoping you will too. They've organized a bottle drive for this Saturday, July 7th. You can drop off bottles to 609 Evans Drive in the West Shore or at any Greater Victoria Bottle Depot location. You can also donate at Coast Capital Savings. An account has been set up in the name Evanne Fisher. Above all, the Fishers can't bear the thought of saying goodbye to the beautiful girl they were prepared to never meet.
She wasn't even supposed to make it out of birth, and to have her for 7 years has been great. I'd like it for at least another 7 more.
Evanne underwent surgery this afternoon to hopefully buy her some more time until she can find another new heart. And Hudson, we have an update from Evanne Fisher's mom, Tamara, at BC Children's Hospital in Vancouver. She tells us Evanne is now out of surgery, and despite having a bit of trouble, she is now doing okay. Her uncle believes she is number 4 on the wait list for a heart. As always, you can become an organ donor by registering at transplant.bc.ca to maybe someday save a life.
All right, Andrew, thank you. Let's hope.
You're welcome.